Good morning. I'm Karen Yankovich, and I woke up this morning, decided that I want to share more LinkedIn profile tips between now and the end of the year. I think, I don't know if you saw the live interview I did yesterday with Krista Martin, but I did a live interview yesterday. If you can check it out on my LinkedIn profile, if you should, because it was a good one, with Krista, where we talked about how December is still a good time to be offering your services that people do buy in December. So I'm not going to get into all of that right now because, you can watch that video. I did that yesterday. But what I did think about was the fact that at the same time, there may be things you want to do in January. There may be programs you want to do, launches you want to do, products you want to sell. So December is a good time to be setting yourself up for some great success around all of that. So I thought some LinkedIn profile tips between now and the end of the year might be a fun thing to do so that your profile, because people are checking you out, whether you believe it or not. You can go and look and see. Everybody has their dashboard on LinkedIn. You can go and see how many people have checked out your profile in the last week, right? It's, or how many people have found you on LinkedIn, how many people have viewed your profile. That's a feature that's free for everyone. So people are checking you out. So why not take the time now to create a great LinkedIn profile so that you're showing up with great success as you're moving into the new year? So today I want to talk about the cover story because I get a lot of questions about this, and it came out quietly and then nobody really talks about it, but it's still, I think, a really great feature that you can be using on your LinkedIn profile. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can share screen. Let me make sure I get the right one. Okay, so hopefully you can see my screen right now. And what you're looking at is my LinkedIn profile. And there's a lot of, we're gonna listen, it is December 3rd. I would have been really fun if I thought of this a few days ago and I could have said 31 days of LinkedIn profile tips, but I guess we're doing 29 days of LinkedIn profile tips, right? Or 29 days, yeah. So we'll see if I do 29 days. No pressure. I love doing this though, so I think we will. So we have lots to get to. If there's something in particular you want me to talk about, send me a LinkedIn message and or comment here in the video and I absolutely will share that. But I'm going to be doing this live 8:30 every morning that I can. And sharing some LinkedIn profile tips for you so that you can go into 2022 with a rockin' LinkedIn profile. So today we're looking at the cover story. And so what I want you to do is I want you to look at my picture right here. And what I'm going to do is refresh this page. And when I refresh this page, I want you to see that picture becomes a video. Oops, now my live video is playing too. But you see how that picture's a video, right? I want you to, I forgot that my videos are going to be live when I do this because your live videos now play in your header image while you are going live on LinkedIn. So it's going to be kind of interesting to do these profile tips with me playing in the background, right? But I guess it's paused. So that's good. You're not watching me move in two places. But hopefully you saw that move. So I'm going to do it again. Watch my face right here. And let me refresh the page because when you go onto my profile, you'll see this. And you'll see that this image here becomes a video. And it just says, hey, I'm Karen Yankovich and I teach LinkedIn profile. I don't know. I don't remember what it says, but it's a simple thing. But this is something you can set up for yourself. And I get a lot of questions about this. Like I said, it's a feature that came up recently, but there's no reason not to do this because it gives people an opportunity to get to know a little bit more about you, right? And the sooner we can take people down that know, like, and trust path, the sooner they're going to be ready to invest in us, right? So all you need to do now, I did this. I don't actually have my phone here, but I did this from my phone. So when you're right here, you can see view or edit cover story. So view or edit profile photo is this picture. View or edit cover story, or I can add a frame. We're not going to add a frame. I'm not really sharing about hiring or open to work right now, but those are frames that you can add. So if I wanted to say that I'm hiring, I can add that, right? So I'm going to just close that right now and go back to clicking this picture, view or edit cover story. And you see,
I'm Karen Yankovich. I am the host of the Good Girls Get Rich podcast. I am the founder of the She's Linked Up program, and I support people in learning how to use LinkedIn strategically to land the biggest and highest ticket opportunities. I look forward to being connected to you here and getting to know you better.
Right? Simple, powerful.
I am Karen Yankovich. I am the host of the Good Girls.
So here on desktop, you don't have as many options because on mobile, you can record right into this, right, and upload it. But do you see how cool that is? Do you see how cool that is? And people can watch that and, get to know a little bit more about me. So it is so cool, isn't it, Patricia? So good to see you here. So yeah, it is so cool. So take some time today and set this up. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. And take a little time, get yourself set up, and put on your calendar 8:30 in every morning ish. I'm going to try and do this every morning. There's no reason I can't. I might have to upload a couple recordings, but I intend to be here live every morning for the rest of the year, giving you quick little profile tips that you can make in 5 minutes so that when the new year comes, you are ready to hit the ground running. You've got a great profile and you can land the big clients. All right. If you are looking for some help with this, you know that I am always here to support you. The best way to learn a little bit more about the work that I do is to go to KarenYankovich.com/masterclass. It's a free masterclass on on the shifts that I think you need to make to help. Actually, hold on, let me stop screen sharing so I can talk to you and you don't have to look at my thing. On the shifts that I think you need to make. So many people look at LinkedIn as their resume. To me, your resume is all about who you used to be. Your LinkedIn profile is about who you are becoming, the dressing for the job you want, right? So to me, the first thing that has to happen to land those big clients on LinkedIn is to make that mindset shift. So you're going to learn a little bit about that in this masterclass. It's completely free. It's on demand, KarenYankovich.com/masterclass. And then if you're ready and you're like, you know what, Karen, I just need help with this. I appreciate you giving me these tips, but can't you just do it for me? Or you want to learn about LinkedIn strategy, just book a call. KarenYankovich.com/call. I am doing all these calls personally through the end of the year. So if you go to KarenYankovich.com/call, you get on my calendar, you and I get to talk. This is an hour-long call where we really spend some time together, getting to know you, getting to know your business, and looking to find ways that you can use LinkedIn to support you. Of course, if I think it's something I can help you with, I'll tell you what that looks like, right? But that's the place where we can talk a little bit, see if it's a fit, see if there's an opportunity, and then if you want to get some more information on working with me, I will share that. Our She's Linked Up program is so good. I can't even tell you, it is exceeding my expectations. So there's always that, but there's other options as well. KarenYankovich.com/call gets you there. I hope to see you back here tomorrow morning at 8:30, and share this with your friends so that they know to join me at 8:30 in the morning. We're going to do LinkedIn profile tips every day for the rest of the year and get your LinkedIn profile rocking. See you tomorrow.